shit. Which one is which? Alright, screw it. I kind of messed it up there. It's been a while since I've done this, and as you can tell, I got a weird kind of funky setup going on here. Yeah, so a workaround to a capture card is a webcam. So quality's gonna be kind of eh. Sorry about that. But we are playing. Oh yes, I am very much enjoying it. My Dark type team is just kind of tearing through shit. Of course, I'm doing singles. I grew up with Red and Blue originally, and I'm just... doubles are too complicated. I'm not good with team play. Which is weird to say. I'm hoping you can hear me and the game okay, as it is all coming through the microphone. But yeah, this is my team. We got Darude, the Tyranitar, Echo, the Umbreon, Denki Deska as my Masquerada, Ryoko is my Weavile, Irwin is my Crocodile, God, I forgot the actual name of that one. Yeah, Crocodile line. Steve Irwin. And then Iggy. Okay, and JoJo reference. Oh yeah, no, it's pretty much really good. It's supposed to become the standard for VGC, so doubles is like the main thing you'll see when you look around on Twitch. Singles is nowhere in the VGC stuff. As you can see, I'm only ranked 2. I haven't really had much time to play it. I just had a week of 10-hour days, because the previous week we sucked ass producing cabinets, and it wasn't even our part of the line. So, yeah, I got a little bit of weather control. What I love about, like, dark types nowadays is their moves pools. They have so much coverage. Everybody can cover their secondary typing as well as the dark type they have. Alright. So we can have a multitude of different dragons on the field. We can have some weather play. Alright. Your name is... Oh, you're definitely using your freaking... Okay. You are definitely using your Charizard. You're thrown out with Gyarados first, though, huh? That's fine. Special attack. Get poisoned. I'm using the Diamond Pearl Platinum theme right now. Fucking Game Grumps fucking episode today was kind of goofy. I don't know if they actually caught it. No, because they didn't get any new routes. Stab. Oh. Smart. Let's go straight for Alluring Voice. Most people don't expect that. Of course, Umbreon is a tank. So I will use his last move to also douse you with poison. Thank you for your work. Take a rest, bud. Alright, Ryoko, you're up. And it's a hit. Lay down. Come on. Yep. Called it. Let's see if we can get a poison off on you. Damn. Oh. Get the safe switch. Oh yeah. The huge defense pools. Like, and I have him statted for his attack. Or for his special attack, honestly. And he's still a tank. It's amazing. I wish I had a way for fucking that just triggers Sandstorm to play anytime I throw out Tyranitar. This is why I fucking hated that. Especially with the Sandstream ability. Ah, figures. Damn, Oko. I was not expecting that because the flying goes away for Dragon on X. No, I forgot about you. Luckily, I have coverage. Fortunately, you probably got the speed. And I'm at half health. Holy shit, no way. I don't live this. I live this? Okay. I win. It's usually how it happens, too, is I expect to die in the last move, and then... Oh, my setup fucking saves my ass. Wow, that jumped me straight to... What? And gave me a third? Well, Alright, let's continue. And that's how the dark types do in singles. Tom Ado from Cabinet Town. It's sort of an Ash team. Lead with Echo again. This time, let's go with the fire setup. I don't know why. I feel like there's not going to be a Gyarados this time. But you never know. Dragonite can use a fighting move, right? Oh. You know, I forgot about this. Oof. And? Right? There's a whole, like, selection of it, too. I don't know if you have a Switch or not. It's completely free to play. There's like a $6.99 like starter pass that gives you like access to some extra music and shit, but it's not required. And then if you have like Pokemon Go and Home, you can actually take your Go Pokemon and put them in this. The downside is you can't get them back in the Home, or I mean back in the Go. Or if you have other games on the Switch, you can also move them over. Like Echo here is from Arceus. And they've made it so easy. Not a Switch 2 exclusive. I am playing on a Switch 1 myself right now. That little rectangle by the beer, which I am going to be drinking a little bit later, is the Switch 1. Now I got to refix this camera, and I'm in the middle of a battle. This is kind of a bad deal. Please don't have any water moves. Alright, it's going to be off angle for the battle. You're hoping for a freeze. Yeah, no, you can download, it's free to play, free to download. You can even do like private battles, so like if you wanted to battle me, you could. After the battle, I'll show you like the training stuff for setup, because setup for competitive in this is so fucking easy. And all it takes, like, everything is in-game points. You earn the points from in-game. There is a battle pass. It's $10 for the season that ends on, I think, May 31st. See you later, everyone. But I'm debating that. There's a clothing item I really want because I'm not really a fan of these pants. That if I get up to that rank in the battle pass, then I will buy it because it's a battle pass exclusive part of it. They follow the whole typical thing of it. It's pretty easy to level up though. You win a battle, you go up a rank. That one, which made me gain like a whole fucking circle of shit. I am kind of screwed no matter what I do. So, I need the solar beam set up. Yeah, no, it's pretty easy to complete. You get all of the actual, like, featured items on the battle pass by level 30. So if you win just 30 battles, you pretty much get up there. Oh, my friend's texting me. I'll have to hit him up here in a bit. Yeah, they're kind of reading that I'm going to use solar beam. Yep. I'm super distracted by trying to pay attention to battle and talk at the same time. This is more difficult than I thought. Yeah, so, you know, it's not that big of a deal. I think the main things on the battle pass is a free to keep in-game, Imbor and Feraligatr with their Megastones for free rather than having to spend points to get it. Yeah, see, and even if you lose, you get a little bit of points. So like this is the battle pass. So all the main these are all the items. Odd number items are the ones you have to pay for to get. And like I said, it's $10. You get player icons, some tickets for things like what is it? The quick coupons make it to where you can recruit Pokemon more often from the gacha system. Yes, there is a gacha system. Teammate tickets let you actually like recruit them permanently to your box. So like there's like a whole thing I'll show you here in a moment with that. And then the training tickets let you like change your Pokemon stats, moves, and everything without having to spend points to do it. I'm gonna get whatever I have. I don't even know. Yeah, so I got a training ticket. And you can get a lot of those for free too. Like there are like achievements you can do. Like super effective whiz will get you points. Victory points, which are like battle points. And then other coupons and stuff. Sometimes they'll get you titles like where is the victorious with dark types? Like I'm working on this one. Because the next rank is, you'll get the title of Dark-type Gym Leader, and then after that, Dark-type Elite Four member. So, you know, you earn things, you get badges, which you can display on your account. There's achievements for using different Pokemon. It's pretty big, it's pretty easy. There's daily missions to do, that get you all the points. Get you more coupons and stuff. So the recruit menu, I'll do that real quick just to show it off. This is the gacha system. Right now it's just set for a roster that's kind of like, I believe the current roster that's available is 186 or so Pokemon, and they're all like the main ones that are currently used in the like main video game championships. So like right here it's telling me, you know, you can use your victory points or your quick coupons. I have shit tons of quick coupons because I already have my team. Like I imported half my team. I can't get Honchkrow's not in this game yet, so I can't put him in here. Otherwise that would be like my other main besides besides Echo. So like you get this variation of different Pokemon. They're all pretty much set up to go for doubles. Like, if you look at their move pools, they're all set up for doubles. And it's pretty easy to go around and change them. Do I have an Ampharos yet? I don't have an Ampharos yet. I might as well take an Ampharos, take the trial period. I kind of didn't show off that menu because it's different options. You can you have the trial period, which they stay in your box for 7 days total, and they'll have these little symbols. The little, like the Frou-Frou and the Corviknight here have the little red, which means they're probably going to be out here pretty soon. I got them last week. Same thing with the Hawlucha. He's on just like an auto-built team. And then these two I got today, so they have like the yellow, which means they're pretty fresh. I think I got him yesterday or the day before. The Dragonite is actually a freebie for downloading it and starting up the game like within the next month or so, I think. And the first thing you earn on the Battle Pass is the Dragonite Knight. Dragonite, or whatever they call it. It's such a funny like concept to just add Knight onto a name for a stone. I love it. Yeah, see, I got a Sharpedo. I got all sorts of things. Like you could see in my kind of setup here that I am hunting dark types in that whole thing. Oh, he's from Pokemon Go, by the way. But yeah, you can have, just starting off to get, like, if you don't purchase any of the extra bonus stuff, you can have 3 different teams set up to go to choose from for battles. Like, this is the one that I just hit auto team build out of the Pokemon I had at the time to see what it would do. And it gave me 2 Megas to choose from. And it gave me kind of a set of different Pokemon. I built this team myself. This is obviously my team. And then the training stuff. This is what made me want to play it and want to start trying to do competitive stuff. Is you could do replica teams, so you can find people on YouTube and all sorts of shit. YouTube and Twitch and other platforms that they might be on. And they have codes that you can get to just download their team and save it to one of your battle teams. Or if you build a team, you can share them. Like, this is the team I had last week. I think this was Friday. And so that was what I was working with at the time for an all-dark type team. And I was kind of bouncing for if I was winning and losing back and forth because I didn't really have a good balance to cover all the dragons that are even in singles. I'm just like, it's kind of, you got, does nobody understand the concept of type balance? And, you know, coverage for not only your own type, but the other types in your team. And see, I see that in doubles, but my whole factor is the, I'm doing singles right now in this since it is competitive, even though it's not going to be, like, official down the line once it starts getting on the mobile and other platforms. Because that's the other hype about this, is it's supposed to be on everything. Like, it's gonna be to the point that if you can hack an Xbox well enough, you could play it on the Xbox. But you can sit here, and let's see, someone I have not actually touched. Yeah, I got this guy I haven't touched. So what you can do here is you go into the training menu, and all their, what are the ones they're born with? Is it IVs or EVs? Because I know it's individual values and effort values, but I don't remember which one they're set with. That one, they're all set to max. The one that they're technically born with, and I think in Scarlet and Violet it'll tell you, like, the best or perfect and other things like that on the little stat circle they have. This one sets those base ones all to best. And then you can go through, and if they're Pokemon you've imported from one of those games that you've already built, the ones that you get from doing like proteins or defeating other Pokemon and earning those points, those ones you get. IV are set at the Pokemon Springs. EV are earned by battle. Yeah. So the IVs in this game, for any Pokemon you import, it doesn't matter if they're in your game and they're all set to like the worst. They will be set the best in this game. And then any EVs you've earned through doing anything are imported into the game. And you can go into it and just be like, oh, I don't want him to have high defense. I want him to have high special defense, because a lot of fire types use special attacks. Well, yeah, so that wasn't the wrong one, but, you get what I'm saying. And then just like that, it costs, what, I have 6,000 points. It costs 140 points to just change its defense. Like that. And it's set like that. And then if it's a Pokemon you've imported, you can send it back home. And then if you have Scarlet and Violet, Sword and Shield, Diamond Pearl, Arceus, ZA, you could put them back in that game, and the way their stats were saved in that game will still be the same. It won't change how they actually are in that game. So you can have your team that you love the most across all your games come into this and play. And then when you're like, okay guys, I need you back wherever, you just send them back to home and then use home to send them back into the game. All free of charge. All free of charge. No cost to it at all. I mean, time is money, but when you're playing a game, it isn't really. You're just wanting to make it to where it's the most fun experience you can have, right? So you can go in here, and when they go through the tutorial with this, because they'll also teach you about it, they'll do it for free. You know, it'll show you, like, your remaining points after it. Or if you have training tickets, you could do this, and it'll just cost a training ticket. So, like, something like this, I recommend using your points, especially if you have, like, you know, more than enough to spend on. Because it's less than a tenth of buying a piece of clothing in the shop. Whereas, like, if you decide to, you know, go through and let's just switch all his moves around for the fuck of it, just to show it off. Each move change is 250 points. Selecting their ability is 500 points. Selecting their thing, and see, this is the other thing too, is their mood, or their stat alignment, their personality type, is all kind of like in a grid and displayed here. Like, you want them to be completely neutral? Serious. That's the only one you can select for that. And it shows you what you want them to be. That's another 500. You hit all the different points. I think switching the max out is 160. I think just the random 2 from this is, what, 10 points. So, you know, you get up that high where you're literally changing everything in it. Total becomes, like, fucking absurd. So, yeah, use a training ticket. That's why I have so many, is because most of my team was actually pretty good. The only things I really had to change was, like, 1 or 2 moves, because I couldn't get them in the games that they were in. Their personality to you know, kind of balance it out. You know, because if I'm not using special attack, why the hell am I gonna boost special attack? Yeah. And then it also, like, if you accidentally hit the B button, it'll prompt you, do you want to leave without carrying out the training? Yes. Because, honestly, I'm not kind of messing around with it. I was just wanting to show that off. It's so freaking easy to understand now. Like, and easy to change, especially with the, like, you can take your favorite Mon. You don't have to worry about breeding them to have the best IVs anymore. You can just take your favorite fucking guy that you've been using forever and throw him in here and go and try and take on an actual championship eventually. Like, that's why I want my fucking Honchkrow in here. Is because he's got a lot of moves that are great for doubles. But he's not available for it for the current tier yet. Or the current eventually all Pokemon will be available in this. That is their plan. I think it's like a 2-year plan. They're gonna like Pokemon Go it, but way faster. But where was I? In that achievement section, it kind of has the, like, this is the list of available Pokemon that you can transfer in or find in the Pokemon search. A lot of them are final Evos, a lot of them are known, like World Championships used Pokemon. And then you got, you know, the regular, you got Pikachu at the top there because he's fucking Pikachu. That's the other half of this too, is right now it's, oh yeah, no, agree, I love it, like, I don't have to think about that shit now. Now I can actually play against people and feel like I'm equal in the way I want to play. Like, it feels like the anime to me. At least in my mind. I grew up with Ash and I kind of grew old with him. if you kind of catch my drift. But, like, you know, it'll show, like, one, but it has, like, you know, and they're all kind of sorted, like, the baseline of this is the sort by dex number. But the other thing I was saying, yeah, see, there's Pikachu, is, they're also planning on the little ring I have on my wrist, how it shows the mega symbol. The actual item for it when they give it to you in the tutorial, like, it'll have a little item symbol, like in the games, how, like, you have the potions and the mega ring and the things like that. It shows lit up on it the symbol for Z moves and Gigantamax as well. So the theory goes that eventually they're also going to incorporate all of the gimmicks. So it's going to be like the final season of the anime for Ash, where it was literally everybody in the world is fighting with what they have. So you prefer using like a Gigantamax fucking Charizard over a Mega Charizard? Fucking let's go! I'm still gonna use my Mega Tyranitar. Like, you're gonna get that type of battle eventually, where you're gonna have someone who you're not gonna expect to use this fucking Black Hole Z move on you, while you got a giant Snorlax sitting there trying to act like as a tank. Wow, with a tree coming out of his gut. You know? Like, it's gonna be fun as hell. And then I can't wait for the new gimmick they're gonna come out with. Oh yeah, and terrestrialization too, that's gonna be in there, so you're gonna have, like, you know, Trapagos going around being every single fucking type. And then, what is this, like, the leaks are saying Majin? So, yeah, like, what's that gonna be? Like, weather play is already a big thing. What is that gonna become? Because then, how many people are gonna do weather teams that are focused on using the Majin mechanic? Like, I am Megas all the way. There's... I gotta figure out, I think there's a Gigantamax Dark type I like. But I am pretty much Megas. Because, I mean, if I really want to, I can throw a Gyarados on my team and make him a game exclusively only used for Mega. Because he becomes a Dark type. Alright, let's see what this says. Ooh! Someone from Japan. You guys are good. I usually lose to them. Oh. What? You're using the base start team? For choosing Tyranitar? I'll go to switch at the team. Excuse me. So yeah, I'm hoping you're able to hear it all okay. I can turn up this TV if it's too quiet. Honestly, I kind of want to. I love the music. Big is strong against rock. Cool. It's kind of nice not having to wear headphones. And this is the only thing until I get it. Damn! I forgot rock fucking KOs ice like that. God damn it. He has a ground move, I'm kind of fucked. See, I need to go for the Sunny Day setup to do any damage to him. I did not pick the right team. I kind of fucked up. I'm not flying. That hurt though. At least I have speed on him. I gotta look up what solar power does. I completely forgot about what it does. Honestly, I've never had a Pokemon that had it, so. Is it draining my health? Oh, that's fun to know. Does it boost my stats for it? Ah, shit. Oh, stab. Stab and hope. Go, Echo! Ah, shit. screaming hope. Damn it. I lose. I don't lose? I know this is super effective, but stabbing hope. It does more damage, but fuck. Well, damn. You win some, you lose some. That. What? So you can rank down. Damn it. Don't know why. Yeah. Really? Violence. Oh. Oh. And no matter what he's doing, he's gonna take out somebody. Yeah? Okay. Shit. I gotta go for a while. I will be back.